Friday, July 7th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East along with you. There's a look early this morning during the 5 a.m. hour at Myrtle Beach. And it's a quiet start to the day for many spots around the region. We'll look at our Greensboro tower camera early this morning. That eastern horizon just beginning to brighten as we get closer to sunrise. And finally in Charlotte, there's the Dowd YMCA camera. Notice those winds flapping the flags around on the top of Bank of America Stadium early this morning. Bit of a westerly and southwesterly wind in place. Temperature 74 in Charlotte during the 5 a.m. hour. There were your highs yesterday. How about 98 in Fayetteville, 97 in Columbia, 96 in Wilmington. Hot day. Boone temperature sensor finally back online. The high there at 79 yesterday. Triad viewing area, 90-ish, within a few degrees of 90. Charlotte viewing area, that Salisbury temperature sensor went offline, so that's incorrect. But close to 80 in the mountain areas, close to 90, we'll say 90 to 94 for the Piedmont areas yesterday afternoon. And we had some pretty big thunderstorms develop and rumble through the region. A lot of scattered wind damage reports across our part of the country, and you had a pretty good cluster of thunderstorms that produced some wind damage there on the north side of Mecklenburg County, north side of Charlotte, up toward Lake Norman, Huntersville. Pretty good thunderstorms that rumbled through late yesterday during the peak heating of the day. Now this morning we have a trough working into the region. Associated with that trough, some scattered storms in North Alabama, parts of Tennessee, North Georgia, and into the North Carolina mountains, and some of those showers spilling into the northwest Piedmont early this morning. Again, I'm cutting this video during the 5 a.m. hour. Now, as we continue through the day, that trough will move through, so look for the opportunity for scattered showers and thunderstorms today. By the time we get to this afternoon, I think our best afternoon thunderstorm chance south of I-40 due to the timing of this. So that'll be where our greatest coverage of thunderstorms will be, south of I-40 today, as we have this trough working in early in the day. There you go. Trough moving in, scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region. Wind a little bit gusty at times today. Not a huge deal, but along the coast, winds could gust over 30. Piedmont zones could see winds gusting to 15 or 20. And there's our highs this afternoon. You factor in the humidity, still some pretty hot heat index values outside of the scattered showers and storms today, especially in the eastern half of North and South Carolina. And again, tomorrow, the heat index pretty steamy outside of any cooling effects of showers and thunderstorms. And tomorrow we will see this cold front work in, so look for some scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. There's the Futurecast modeling showing that scattering of showers and thunderstorms ahead of that front. And could be a few strong to severe storms tomorrow. I think the setup is one that favors some damaging wind potential with a few of those storms ahead of that front there as our Saturday moves along. Now behind the front, look at the northwesterly flow kicking in for Sunday. That'll bring in some drier dew point temperatures. Look at our dew points by Sunday afternoon. Say Interstate 85 corridor in north and west down into the 50s potentially. So much drier air moving in. Sunday looks good too. The temperature's cooling down just a touch. And I think the forecast stays largely dry for Monday, and then we see some heat build back in. We could have highs well into the 90s for us to the middle sections of next week, so the heat returns. Tropics still watching tropical depression number 4. It's out there in the Atlantic Ocean. Not looking very healthy this morning. The dry air kind of doing a number on that system. 30-mile-per-hour sustained winds. And this is going to stay pretty weak, if it even holds together at all through the weekend. Staying pretty weak as it heads north of the Caribbean islands and probably falls apart to some extent before it even reaches the Bahamas. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and God bless.